Saga 960, Raw Mike Richards, as we have yet another Bell Lifestyles Corner, whatever you want to call it. We certainly address some of the issues that a lot of us face, and sometimes they're issues that we don't always talk about. And I think for the first time, we're actually addressing two particular conditions that people fall into at times, depending on diet and age and everything else, that we've never talked about beforehand. That, of course, is vision and migraine relief, and the connection sometimes between the two. As I mentioned beforehand, those that suffer from migraines, some of them it's really quite severe. And, you know, in Calgary, for instance, when there's something that's called a Chinook, so that's when the temperature, you can see it coming. There's a weird line that comes across in the clouds. It comes through the mountains and through the foothills, and you can kind of see it coming. So let's say you're sitting there, Dave, and it's like I don't know, minus 10 or something on a day. By the time the Chinook gets there and lands, it'll be plus like 15. It goes up a tremendous, when that happens. And for some reason, it was women that was really affected. The migraines they got were really severe. They wouldn't leave the house, close the blinds, wouldn't go to work, make sure there was no noise, no strong smells, really just incredible stuff. So in addressing some of these things, including vision, let's go to our good friend, Alicia Ravenna. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning.
How are you today? Good.
I am doing good. How are you?
We're very good. We're again talking about a couple of things that we normally don't talk about. Now, my eyes in particular, I am 58 now, and they're getting a lot of squinting, a lot of it's just sort of an age related thing. And Dave, you got laser surgery how many years ago?
Yeah, it's about 6-7 years ago. Yeah,
and that's been great though, right?
Brilliant.
Oh, and someone's putting their glasses on right now. So there it is. Now, were you late to coming to glasses in your life? Was that something that's been recent?
No. I have a long history with the glasses came in, I think in my late 40s.
Mm-hmm.
It was the reading part. So far is the reading part. Just recently, the one that I'm wearing are progressive. They're computer comfortable and reading glasses. But yes, I can see the vision is, as you reach older age, it's declining slowly.
Yes. And so the question is there really anything that you can do about it? I mean, it's part of the process of aging. It happens to almost everybody, but is there something that we can do that actually relieves or slow it down? What are we talking about here?
Well, there's it's a lifestyle as well, because anything that you put in your body reflects on the parts of the body. So eating healthy foods, eating vegetables, eating your fruits, cutting down the sugars is very important. Increasing vitamins like omega-3, vitamin E, vitamin C, high antioxidants. It's very good. It's not proven, of course, but it will help. If your diet is not rich in these vitamins, definitely supplement, because it will help. Lutein and vitamin E has been proven to help with night vision and with just making your vision more stronger. And just to give you a little background, my background is in ophthalmology. I worked with ophthalmologists almost all my life till I became a nutritionist. And I did see a lot of patients that had issues with eyes due to careless diets. And they would tell me, I don't have time to eat. I don't supplement. I don't exercise. I don't do any of it. And most of these people were having issues with their eyes. And, the ones that you would ask if they're following a healthy diet, if they're eating, if they're exercising and taking care of themselves, not so much. So there must be a link in between diet and eyes for sure.
It's interesting that when you look at the number 38 vision day-night formula from Bell Lifestyles, that you kind of see the breakdown of everything, and then you see a popular vitamin, but a vitamin we don't really talk a lot about, and that's vitamin A. So
Yes.
what can you tell me about vitamin A? Because the popular ones, C and D, a little bit of B, but you don't really hear about A that often. Why is vitamin A, which is in this supplement, why is that so important?
Well, it's supposed to repair the eye. It's a beta carotene vitamin. So you can find it in any orange fruits or vegetables. And it's supposed to detox it's an antioxidant. So it will get rid of the toxins, and it's supposed to help with better night vision as well. Also, you have to be careful when you do supplement with vitamin A, because it could be very toxic if you don't know how much you need.
Right.
I would definitely speak with someone who has knowledge in vitamins when you are supplementing with vitamin A. But Bell Lifestyle has made a formula that is really good for the eyes. It has all the vitamins that you need in there. It has the alpha lipic acid, which is very, very high in antioxidants. It has eye bright, which supports the eye vision. It has been used for pain, but it's also used for dry eyes. Quercetin, I'm sure you've heard of quercetin, because everyone is buying quercetin now during COVID for coughing, for allergies, for everything. That's another high antioxidant and helps to protect the blood vessels in your eye. Magnesium, magnesium, it's a mineral, but it helps with the tissue formation. So there's so many good formulas in the Bell product that I would not just go to a store and ask for vitamin A, because you can harm yourself if you don't know how much to take and you don't know how much you have in your body. And also you get a lot of it through your diet. So you are almost safer and better off to just getting a supplement that has a mixture of different vitamins that can support your vision.
So the eating carrots isn't just a thing you see with Bugs Bunny and stuff. I always thought that was a joke, eating carrots in your eyes. It's real.
It's real. It's beta carotene. It's the orange and the carrot that protects the eye.
Do you also
and it's really good for people, who have cataracts as well. It can slow down the growth of cataracts.
Okay, see, this is something that I did not know. Now, when we look at that, we talk about the eyes. Sometimes with headaches, with migraines, there is a connection, isn't there?
Yes, there is definitely. If you're suffering from migraines, I would check a few things. I'm a migraine sufferer, so I can tell you from my own experience. When a migraine comes, you don't want to talk to anybody, and nobody wants to talk to you because you're not a very nice person when it's a severe one. So most of the times migraines start with vision, blurry vision sometimes, or just eye headaches, and then they progress to really bad migraine. I would advise to have your eyes checked at least once a year, because you can prevent that by finding out the health of your eye. You can see if there is anything going on. It could be something behind your eye, or it could be just a simple thing like getting a pair of glasses, and you will avoid those migraines.
So the number 15 formula for migraine relief, how does that work exactly? Because a lot of times, because I have members of my family that have migraines. A lot of times you have the migraine, you react to it by supplementing at that time, but I don't think it works like this for the number 15 formula. How does it work, Alicia?
No, Dave, it doesn't. I actually tried this formula because, as I mentioned, I'm a migraine sufferer, and I've tried everything, and I'm trying to avoid taking Tylenol because, as we know, it's not really good for you. So I tried this formula taking at the time of a migraine. It does not work like a Tylenol. It's a natural product. So if you are a migraine sufferer, I would suggest supplementing with it daily. And that's what I have started to do. I just take a pill a day, actually. And you know, I'm not going to say anything more because every time I say that I don't have migraines, one comes along, but it's been very good. So the product has so many amazing ingredients in it. It has feverview extract, which has been given on its own for headaches. It has kolpak extract, which is helps with sleep. Actually, it's given to people that have insomnia, but because it has a calming effect, it kind of lowers the pain in your head. There's also the passion flower there, and there's the peppermint. Peppermint, we know, you know, I see always people coming in and buying the little essential oils and putting them on their forehead or on temple, just for the relief of the headache. Magnesium, we know that helps with stress, so it will also help with the migraine. I love this product, I seriously do, and I use it daily, and it does make it better if you continue using it.
So it would be more like a maintenance sort of thing. Even when you don't have a migraine, you continue to supplement for the prevention of it, or at least the decreased prevention of it, correct?
Correct. So with supplements, it is, you kind of have to be your own doctor. You can use it for a whole month and see how you feel. Then you can taper off the supplement for a little bit and see if your migraines return. If they don't, then let it go and see how long you can stay without it. And then as soon as you feel that something is not right, you can start supplementing again. And that's what I do. I just kind of watch how I feel. Also, you know, it's very important with migraines to avoid certain foods that trigger the migraine. No supplement and no pill will help you if you are not eating right. If you're having too much caffeine, too much alcohol and sugar, all that will make your migraine so much more worse. Dark chocolate especially. So
dark chocolate is a trigger?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dark chocolate is a trigger.
You hear so
Alcohol
many
is a
good
trigger.
things about dark chocolate too, right?
That's interesting.
It is, but it, for some reason, I'm not sure why. I was even told by my neurologist, avoid dark chocolate because it will trigger the migraines. So I listened to him.
But you can go to town on milk chocolate. I mean, you can get a caramel bar.
Yeah.
You got no problems there. None.
No,
you could have 10 chocolate bars if you wanted caramel. That's what I'm saying.
That's
No,
why
I'm not
I don't
registered.
touch dark chocolate.
Yeah.
But it's sugar. And
Yeah.
sugar does the same thing. You
I was
can't
gonna
win in this one, Mike.
No,
You just
I
gotta
was gonna
give it
say-
all up.
Have a mojito, but that's alcohol, so I guess that's out too. I guess that's why I lost
Yeah.
my license.
There's no help in that.
No, there's no help for me. That's for sure. Alicia, thank you so much. Obviously, if you want to get a hold of Alicia, you're at Nutrition House, but is there another way people just listening to every couple of weeks you're on? If they were like, you know, I wouldn't mind someone looking at, you know, my particular situation. How do they go and do that, Alicia?
They can just simply call me at 416-906-6173, or they can visit me at Nutrition House. I'm there in Heartland in Mississauga, and I'll be very happy to help them.
Oh, very, very good. I'm sure it'd be very helpful for sure. Thank you so much. It's always a real pleasure when you're on, and I know we'll
Thank
talk to you
you,
again
Mike.
real soon.
Yes, for sure. Have a great day.